Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. It's gonna be May, by which I mean it is May, so we have a new hero today. It is the Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary, very long name, created by Zarami and Crow from Lobotomy Corporation and/or Library of Ruina. As the box says, Mercenary now obsessed with the death of Big and Will Be Bad Wolf. If you remember that from one of the previous environment cards, we've seen that guy before. After it has destroyed her face, she is now disturbed with the wolf. And while they can't die, she wants to make sure it suffers as much as he can forever. Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary can be strong, but if she's too strong, she'll start attacking her allies for a lot recklessly. So, she's here to kick a bunch of ass. The ass that will be kicked is the Terraform Mark III, alongside Akash III, a Spirit of Decay, target Dr. Metropolis, and the Berserker Knight, and they're fighting in the Cult of Rakdos, which is gonna have a hard time between the villain and half the hero team. It's gonna have a hard time doing anything. So, start of the game, we take 2 one-shots out of the villain deck, put them onto this card, then we get a minion and a device, put them into play, select up to 3 collections, set them aside, and flip this card. When an access card would enter play, put it onto this card instead and play the top card of the villain deck, so he's not allowing access to his systems. First time each turn the Terraform is dealt damage, destroy a card onto this card. If a card is destroyed this way, the Terraformer gains 3 HP, then destroy a hero, ongoing, or equipment card. Boy, oh boy. At the start of the villain turn, if there are fewer than 4 cards onto this card, put the top card of the environment deck onto this card and destroy a hero, ongoing, or equipment card. Then if the Terraform is 50 or fewer HP, play the top card of the villain deck. So this is not going to be an easy fight. End of the villain turn, the Terraform deals the 3 non-villain targets the highest HP 2 infernal damage each. Here goes nothing. There are fewer than H cards under this, so he gets an environment card. We want to leave those one-shots to the very last because him having those back is not good. Nothing for him to destroy. He plays Revoker Gravity Lashers. Alright, end of turn. It's the 3 highest for 2 each. That is everybody but our guest hero. The nanomechanics do nothing. The neurotoxin emitters hit everybody for 1. And the gravity lashers hit the 2 highest for 2 psychic damage each. That's Akash and Dr. Metropolis. Okay, cool. We got our work cut out for us. Let's start off with Primeval Germination, and then she will extract Essence. She gets the top card of the environment deck, and she deals the emitters and herself 1 toxic damage each. Draw a card. End of turn. Nothing to shuffle. You know, the cards underneath the Terraform are not considered not in play. I could actually use aggressive recycling to shuffle that card. Or I could do the one under her. Why not? Let's do aggressive recycling. And he deals 3 targets, 3 projectile damage each, so we'll just hit everything out here. No sense in hitting the Terraform unless you can deal more than 3 damage to it in 1 turn. And his power just heals him. Draw a card. Knight will play a short sword and use it to hit the gravity lashers for 2. Draw a card. I'm going to start with Cobalt Scar. Reduce damage dealt to Red Riding Merc by non-character targets by 1. So Terraform can still hit her for full damage. She can still hit herself for full damage, but everything else is nerfed a little bit. Power is Red Riding Merc deals herself up to 3 psychic damage, then draw X cards or X the amount of damage dealt this way. I'm going to go ahead and do that for all 3 and draw 3 cards and draw a card. Cult of Rakdos plays Drill Bit. Start of the environment turn, deal the target lowest HP 3 melee damage. This damage destroys a target each player draws until they have 5 cards in hand. This card is destroyed. Oh, that sounds good. Cool. Start of turn, there are fewer than H cards under this card. He gets the top card of the environment deck, and we destroy something. I guess it's going to be the short sword. That's going to be hard to get over. And then he plays Seismic Resonators. Cool. That's fine. End of turn, he gets everybody but Little Red for 2. There's nothing for the nanomechanics to heal. The gravity lashers hit Akash and Dr. Metropolis again. And this hits everybody for 1 sonic damage except for Little Red Riding Merc. Neat. Alright, Akash 3 is low on options. I guess let's do Verdant Explosion. Let's go get the tree. Nothing to destroy, so that's actually it. She gets a card. She hits herself for 1. She hits the Seismic Resonators for 1, and she draws a card. And then that heals 2 and will heal Dr. Metropolis and the Knight. And oh yeah, I should have discarded the top card of the environment deck, so actually she got that card. That's it. Alright, let's do Predatory Intersection. I'm going to skip his power because it just, well, okay, no, what we do is we play Animated Asphalt, we use his power to heal 1, we swap Animated Asphalt for Predatory Intersection, draw a card, end of turn that will hit, well, actually, it may as well take out the Sonic Resonators, and it hits itself for 1. Champion of the Realm, let's go looking for a single hand equipment card. Short sword, guess who? Let's increase damage dealt by Little Red Riding Merc by 1 till the start of his next turn. Power hit the nanomechanics for 2, draw a card. Okay, start of turn, Little Red Riding Merc is going to use Power to the Powerless to get 2 equipment cards from deck into play. because she has exactly 2. There they are. The first one is Bounty. Each hero gains the following power, which is Red Riding Merc deals a target 2 projectile damage and may deal a second target 1 projectile damage. And Crimson Scar, whenever Red Riding Merc would deal damage, you may change it to melee, projectile, or infernal. Powers, you may draw a card, you may play a one-shot. And then, I think since I have an extra Crimson Scar, okay, we're going to go ahead and play Hollow Point Shell. Red Riding Merc deals a target 2 irreducible projectile damage. The next time that target would deal damage, reduce it to 0. So hit the Terraform for 3, destroy one of those cards, destroy Crimson Scar, and it can't deal a damage next time. So her base power is Revenge Shots. Red Riding Merc deals a target 1 projectile damage, and then she deals a target that dealt her damage since the start of your last turn 1 infernal damage, but I think it's only herself at this point. So instead we're going to do Bounty, do 3 damage. Oh yeah, it healed that off. The Terraform, and then 2 damage to the Gravity Lashers and take them out, draw a card. So at the start of the environment turn, that takes out the Nanomechanics. Everybody draw till you have 5 cards in hand. Destroy that card. Cult of Rakdos plays Pain Magnification, discard the top card of the environment deck. First time each turn that any hero is dealt 3 or more damage, they may discard a card. No card was discarded this way. This card deals that hero 2 infernal damage. That's unfortunate. Alright, start of turn, there are 3 cards under the Terraform, so it steals 1, and we're going to lose... I don't have a lot of choices here. I guess we're going to lose the Bounty. That is why I wanted to use that card. It plays Gum Up the Works, so that goes under there. Good, we have more stuff to deal with now. We can start hurting it, and instead plays Mag Rollers. Alright, so it is hitting everyone but 1 hero. So I'm going to have the first damage to Dr. Metropolis be the one reduced to 0, and then it hits Akash and Little Red Riding Merc. And the Mag Roller hits everybody for 1, except for Little Red. Cultivation. Not that that helps right now. Let's steal another card. She will hit herself for 2 and hit the Mag Rollers for 1. Draw a card. End of turn. That heals 2 and will heal Little Red Riding Merc and Akash. And then we discard the top card of the environment deck. We'll do the same thing as last time. Play Animated Asphalt, trade it for a Predatory Intersection and a hit point. Draw a card. The first one's going to hit the Terraform, which heals it off and destroys a card, but that's fine. Wait, is it? Oh, now it's not fine. Shit. Short Sword. It hits itself for 1. The second one hits it and that actually sticks and it hits itself for 1. I guess we just need to get rid of all the cards. Alright, the Knight's going to play a Plate Mail and then wreck it with his power. The HP +1, so that's 6 damage. So it does a total of 3 damage. Destroy a card under it and we're going to lose, I guess, the Cobalt Scar. Draw a card. Let's play Crimson Scar again, and I'm going to go ahead and use the power on it. Draw a card, and I can play a one-shot. Let's howl. If the wolf is in play, it deals each non-hero target 1 sonic damage. Otherwise, search your deck and trash for the wolf and put it into play. If you search your deck this way, shuffle it. The wolf regains 3 HP, you may draw a card or play a card. So, let's go grab ourselves a wolf. It is a Trauma Beast and an Abnormality. Whenever Red Riding Merc would deal damage, you may redirect it to this card, and if it turn, the wolf may deal her 1 melee damage. If it does, she deals a target 2 infernal damage. And we can play another card. I may as well play Wolf in Her Nightmares. At the start of your turn, Red Riding Merc may deal herself 2 psychic damage. If no damage is dealt this way, destroy this card, which means you can redirect that to the wolf and still keep the card in play. At the end of your turn, you may play a card or use a power. So draw a card, and then we can play a card or use a power. Probably going to play a card. Yeah, let's do Hollow Point Shell again. That'll heal the Terraform 1, but give it that nice reduced to 0. Destroy a card and destroy Primeval Germination, I guess. Or actually, no, let's destroy Crimson Scar again. Okay. Cult of Rakdos plays Augur Spree. Discard the top card of the deck. Play this card next to the target with lowest HP. Increase damage dealt by the target by 2. That's not good. Start the environment turn, deal the target next to this card 4 melee damage and destroy this card. Yeah, that's really not good because that is... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's the Predatory Intersection. Never mind, that's great. It gets a card from the environment, and now we destroy Primeval Germination because we got no other choice. Plays Troop Egress Hatches. Oh, that's not good. Okay, who is getting hit? Everyone but... Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to have Little Red Riding Merc do a damage to the Mag Rollers. Okay, it's hitting everybody but Little Red Riding Merc, so we will prevent the damage being dealt to the Knight. Dr. Metropolis and Akash take 2. The Mag Rollers hit everybody for 1, including Little Red Riding Merc this time, and the Wolf. And the Troop Egress Hatches give us a minion. It's more Gravity Lashers, who hit Akash and the Knight. Okay, fun. Got our work cut out for us. Let's play Strangling Roots. I will use her power to move that to the environment trash, put a card under her, and then we'll destroy all of those for 3 HP. Draw a card. End of turn, discard the top card of the environment deck, and we heal the tree, and Little Red and the Knight. Okay, that Predatory Intersection is dealing 5 damage at the end of the turn. That's awesome. Let's play this Panopticon Streetlight, and then with this power, heal 1, return the Predatory Intersection, and play an Animated Asphalt. Gotta get those cards out from under the Terraform. Draw a card. Okay, so Predatory Intersection. I'm going to have that hit the Terraform, destroy a card under it, as well as, I guess, Wolf in Her Nightmares. Shoot, we're really not going to be able to set up this game. And then it takes itself out, which doesn't actually destroy this card, but it's gonna, so. Panopticon Streetlight has nothing to do except hit itself, and then Animated Asphalt hits the Terraform for free! Yay, 1 damage. Okay, Knight's gonna do the same thing. Plate Mail for actually 6 damage, take out the Egress Hatches, because that's a nasty card. Draw a card. Little Red Riding Merc will play Bloodstained Hunt. Red Riding Merc deals a target 2 melee damage. The Wolf deals a target 2 sonic damage. And if it dealt damage to Red Riding Merc this way, search your deck and trash for a Fury card, put it into play. If you search your deck this way, shuffle it. Well, she'll pop the Mag Rollers for 1. Yeah, I think we'll take that 2 damage. Go looking for a Fury card. Oh yes, I'm going to grab Fury with no outlet. First time each turn Red Riding Merc is dealt damage by a target other than herself, she deals the source of that damage 2 infernal damage. The power is another target deals Red Riding Merc 2 melee damage. Red Riding Merc deals that target 3 infernal damage. So I'm going to go ahead and use that for power. We'll have the Terraform hit her for 2. She gets it back for 2, which means it heals 1, destroys a card under there, and we're going to destroy Cultivation, unfortunately, and then she hits it for 3. Draw a card. End of turn. The Wolf will hit her for 1, and she'll hit the Terraform for 2. That's what you need to do to get through this stuff. The environment deck shuffles and plays Massacre Girl. Nothing else happens. Whenever another target is destroyed, this card deals each target on itself 1 melee damage. And the environment turn, this card deals a target on itself with lowest HP 2 melee damage. Well, heck. That is the Mag Rollers, I think? Yes. Let me take 1. Alright, start of turn, it gets a thing, and we destroy Fury with no outlet, and we have no cards left. Woof. He plays Locate a Weak Spot, which goes under him, and instead he plays Just Get Lucky, which goes under him, and Revoker Nanomechanics, who actually has something to do this time. He hits everybody but Little Red Riding Merc for 2. The Mag Rollers hit everybody for 1. The Gravity Lashers hit Akash and Dr. Metropolis, and the Terraform heals 3, which is gross. Vitalized Thorns, 3 damage to the Terraform. Use her power to grab a card. She hits herself for 1, she hits the Terraform for 1, draw a card, heal the tree, and Little Red Riding Merc and herself. Oh, except you know what? This destroyed itself, the Vitalized Thorns, so she does in fact deal each other target 1 melee damage. Okay, neat. Location, location, location. Got me nothing. I'm shocked. Draw a card. Con Streetlight. Yeah, let's not do that. Discard that. Hits itself for 1, and the Animated Asphalt hits the Terraform for 1, which means it heals 3, destroys one of its cards, and destroys location, location, location. And that's it for that. Heavy Swing, the Knight will hit the Terraform for 3. It heals off, destroy one of those cards. We have nothing left to destroy. I think you can use this power by itself to just deal 1 psychic damage, right? Does anybody know that? That's how I interpret it anyways. Pop the Terraform for 1, draw a card. Little Red Riding Merc will play No Hesitation, reveal the top card of a deck. If it's a limited card already in play, put it into that player's hand, otherwise put it into play. One player plays a 1-shot. Let's do Akash, since we've been blowing up all of her stuff. Oh, it's one with the land. That's going to get blown up. Somebody can play a 1-shot. How about Instantaneous Maturation? I go for Creeping Mold, shuffle, and then off of that I can play... Okay, I don't want to play Vitalized Thorns. Healing Pollen. Oh, and Creeping Mold does 2 damage to the Terraform, which destroys one with the land, but that's okay. And 2 damage to the Creeping Mold, and odd damage to the Nanomechanics. Sheesh. Alright, Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary has been dealt damage by a bunch of things. She will do 1 damage to the Terraform and 1 damage to the Massacre Girl. Draw a card. End of turn. Wolf will hit her for 1, 2 damage to the Terraform. I don't think anybody's been dealt 3 damage at this point. The environment plays Light at the Stage. Cardinal's player reveal the top card of each hero deck and move them into this card. And of each player's turn, if one of that player's heroes was dealt damage that turn, they may move one of their cards onto this card into play. Oh, neat. Okay, end of turn. This hits the target other than itself with lowest HP for 2 melee damage. So we're going to make that the Creeping Mold. And both of these things proc at the same time, so we can destroy an environment card. And we are, of course, going to do that. Okay, Terraform steals an environment card and destroys nothing. And then he plays an access card, and an access card, and Troop Egress Hatches again. Gosh darn it. He's getting out of control. Everybody but Red Riding Hood and Mercenary take 2. Mag Rollers are still out for some reason. They hit everybody for 1. Dropping the Panopticon Streetlight. I guess they're not Streetlight people. Badum-tish. The Gravity Lashers hit Dr. Metropolis and the Knight. Terraform heals 3, and we get another minion because that's what we need. It's Wallwalkers. Oh dear. This deals 3 damage. That's hitting Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary, who will discard a card. Okay, start of her turn, Akash 3 is going to use Forbidden Magics. Deal herself 3 irreducible psychic damage and another target X infernal damage. Marks the difference between that hero's current and max HP. So that takes her down to 7. That's 30. Destroy one of the cards under him. He destroys nothing. Also, she can get one of her cards into play at the end of her turn. Also, she has to discard a card, because that was 3 damage. Okay, Vitalized Thorns will take out the Mag Rollers. Yeah, I need to do that. That's very important. Power, she will steal an environment card and then destroy them for 2 HP. Draw a card. Took damage this turn, so we can get Rapid Growth, which is not what I really wanted. Alright, let's see what I can do. 6. Well, there's a seed in there somewhere, and that damage will take out the Troop Egress Hatches. And almost take out her. Tree heals itself, and her, and the Red Riding Merc. Okay, oof. I'm going to play Kyrian Crane. Power to heal 1, put the Asphalt back in his hand and play Predatory Intersection. Draw a card. Intersection's going to hit the Terraform for 3, it heals it off, destroy a card. Carrying Crane is also hitting it for 3, and itself for 3. That's it. Let's go Defender of the Realm and grab a Plate Mail. We will reduce damage dealt to Dr. Metropolis for a round, since he's highest. And then we'll destroy that for 6 damage. On the Terraform, destroy that last card under it, draw a card. Hey, you can actually set something up and keep it for a little bit, until the start of the villain turn anyways. Well, Red Riding Merc will play Catch Breath. At the end of your turn, if Red Riding Merc didn't deal damage this turn, you may draw a card, and she regains 2 HP. The power is reduce damage dealt 2 and buy Red Riding Merc by 1 till the start of your next turn. I'm going to do that. Draw a card, end of turn, heal 2, and the wolf can't hit her. So, that's it. Yay, there's a seed on top of the environment deck. Hackrobat comes out. This card deals target with the second highest HP 3 melee damage. That is either the Merc or Dr. Metropolis. Target deals damage to this card. This card deals that target 4 melee damage, then destroy this card. We're going to have that be Dr. Metropolis, who takes 2, and doesn't have to discard a card, because it's not 3 damage. Okay, the Terraform steals that seed. Shit. And destroys Catch Breath. There's a little too much ongoing destruction in this game. And plays a lower cranial laser aperture. That's not good. It hits everybody but Akash for 2, reduced to 1 against everyone but the Knight. Gravity Lashers hit Little Red and Dr. Metropolis for 1 each. The Terraform heals 3. The Wallwalkers hit the highest for 3, reduced to 2. And the lower cranial aperture laser, it's a non-villain target with the highest HP for 4 energy damage. That's the tree. That does not set off pain magnification, that's only for heroes. Okay, neat. Let's play Creeping Mold and then put it in the environment trash and steal an environment card and destroy it and heal 1. Draw a card. Tree heals 2, she heals 1, so does Little Red Merc. She has no cards left under this, so that doesn't matter. Dr. Metropolis will play The City Speaks. The location deals a target and itself X melee damage where X is that location's current HP. Predatory Intersection will do 4 damage to the Terraform. Heals one of those off, destroy that seed, unfortunately, just goes in her trash. And then with his power, I guess he'll heal 1 and trade that for a no-way street. Draw a card. End of turn, that will hit Terraform for 1 and make it hit itself for 1. The Knight will Swift Strike and hit the Terraform and the Laser for 1 each. And then with his power, hit the Terraform for 1 and draw a card. That's pathetic. This wears off. Let's Howl and have the Wolf deal each non-hero target 1 sonic damage. That hits the Terraform, the Laser, and the Hackrobat, who takes out the Wolf, actually, and is destroyed. Then the Wolf would have regained 3 HP, but it doesn't. Draw a card or play a card. How about Vengefulness? If Red Riding Merc currently has less than her max HP, increased damage she deals by 1. If she has 10 or fewer HP, increased damage she deals by an additional 1. So currently she's got +2 damage dealt. That's basically just going to be for this turn, unfortunately. So yeah, power, she'll deal target 3 projectile damage, and she'll hit the Terraform for 3 infernal damage because it hit her last round. Draw a card. Okay. The environment plays Rick's Mahdi Reveler. Once card is played, each player discards a card and draws until they have 4 cards in hand. Oh, I like that. Thank you. Akash 3, I really needed that. And the environment turns, card deals non-entertainer target with the lowest HP 2 fire damage. Oh good, that's the Healing Pollen. Everybody heal 1. That's amazing. Akash 3 draws a card. This might be good. Okay, start of turn, he gets a thing and destroys Vengefulness, so no more damage bonus. He plays more Seismic Resonators, that's fine. Okay, end of turn, he hits Little Red and Dr. Metropolis and the Knight for 2. The Gravity Lashers hit Little Red and Dr. Metropolis. The Nanomechanics heal both of the things we don't want to heal. The Wall Walkers, darn, it's hero target, will hit the Knight for 3, I guess, which means he has to discard a card. The Laser, hits Akash, and she has to discard a card, which is fine because I'm going to scatter seeds. And then everybody take 1 sonic damage. It's not great. He's at half. Okay, scatter seeds. She deals herself no damage. Here's all these seeds going into the trash. Power, she will steal an environment card, put it back for a hit point, draw a card. The tree heals, and it heals her, and it heals the knight. Living infrastructure, draw 3 cards. I'm going to play Controlled Demolition off of that, and we're going to use it to get rid of Pain Magnification because that's a nasty card. Granted, the environment deck is about to reshuffle, but oh well. Draw a card, and the No Way Street will hit the Terraform, destroy a card under it, and destroy Controlled Demolition. I think we're going to do a desperate play. Plate Mail, and hey, guess what? We're going to destroy it for 6 damage on the Terraform. Draw a card. Alright, Little Red Riding Merc will Rage. She deals 2 targets 2 infernal damage each. Whenever heroes dealt damage this way, the player may play a card or use a power. Well, I'm sure as heck not going to hurt other heroes, but we can hit the Terraform for 2, and we can hit the Nanomechanics for 1, because that's actually kind of useful. And then Power, hit the Terraform for 1 and 1, draw a card. And then at the end of her turn, she will Time to Shine, immediately go to the start of their turn, skipping all turns in between. So she gets another turn. Doesn't have a whole lot to do with it. Never-Ending Fury. Red Riding Merc deals a target 1 melee damage X times, or X is the number of Fury cards in your trash. Then she deals herself that much psychic damage, which is just about going to take her out. Oh, actually it will, because that's 7. I haven't been keeping track very well. Well, 7 damage to the Terraform, and Little Red Riding Merc is down. But at least she went out in a blaze of glory. Neat. That means we don't get that card play, unfortunately. Okay, cool. The environment plays Drill Bit again. That might be good. Non-entertainer target with the lowest HP is the Seismic Resonators, I think? Yes. Or no, actually, it's the Nanomechanics. That's fine. You take a damage. Start of turn, he can't move any cards. There's nothing for him to move. Good. He has 50 or less HP, so he gets to play an extra card, though. Neurotoxin emitters, that's fine. Except it's not fine, because he plays another laser. Oh no. Okay, he's hitting non-villain targets. That's the tree, this environment target, and Dr. Metropolis. The gravity lashers go for hero targets, so that is the tree and Akash. Nanomechanics do the thing. The wall walkers hit the knight for 3. Oof. Seismic resonators take out the knight. And actually Akash is going down this round also. Oh wait, hang on. It didn't have to be that way. We can actually have the wall walkers hit the No Way Street. So then everybody take 1 and 1. That takes out the No Way Street, and it's still going to drop Akash. I finally got the seeds in the deck. I'm upset about this. Okay, this is bad, because we still have a lot of things that need to act. Oh no, Laser drops the entertainer. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, target deals itself 1 toxic damage. Reveal a top card of the environment deck. Discard it and put it into play. Destroy an ongoing card. 1 toxic damage to the Terraform, I guess. Dr. Metropolis, make it stop hurting. Oh, actually, Lamplight Lasso is a great idea. Let's play the Carrying Crane and then swap that out for the Lamplight Lasso. And a hit point. Draw a card, and we can stop. Oh gosh, probably the Gravity Lashers from dealing damage. Swift Strikes. None of this is useful. He's going to catch his breath, heal 2, draw a card, and then deal a damage to the Terraform and draw a card. Little Red Riding Merc has choose a target, increase damage to that target by 1 till the start of your next turn, destroy an environment card, or destroy a target at 2 or fewer HP. Or I'm going to actually destroy the Nanomechanics because they are just not a good thing to have out. Okay, start of turn. The target with the lowest HP is Dr. Metropolis, and he dies. So much for that. I don't think the knight can deal with this. No target was destroyed, so that card sticks around. And the environment has cards in its deck again. Massacre Girl comes back. Oh boy. Target other than himself with the lowest HP is one of the devices. Okay, start of turn, he steals an environment card and he plays a card. Mag Rollers. Yeah, we're done. And then he plays an access card. And then he plays an access card. And he plays the Wall Walkers. Oh boy. So yeah, he hits the Massacre Girl and the Knight. There's nobody else left for him to hit. The Gravity Lashers can't deal damage. The Wall Walkers take out the Knight and we lose. Let's take a look at the rest of Little Red Riding Merc's deck. Bloodstained Hunt. Red Riding Merc deals a target 2 melee damage. The Wolf deals a target 2 sonic damage. If the Wolf deals damage to Red Riding Merc this way, search your deck and transfer a Fury card and put it into play. If you search your deck this way, shuffle it. Strike without hesitation. Red Riding Merc deals each villain target 1 projectile damage. Red Riding Merc deals each non-hero target 1 infernal damage. And then she deals each other target 0 projectile damage. So if you've got that +2 damage bonus, not great. Spot the Prey. Choose a target. Increase damage dealt to that target by 1 till the end of your turn. Red Riding Merc deals that target 1 melee damage. End of the Nightmare. Power 1. A hero target regains 2 HP. Power 2. If the Wolf or Wolf and her Nightmares is in play, destroy a non-character hero card. If the card is destroyed this way, each hero target regains 2 HP. That would have been great with the Primary Primordial Seeds. If I could have gotten that going, that would have been amazing. And that's it. Little Red Riding Hood Mercenary would have done just fine in this fight if we hadn't been taking so much goddamn damage. But you can find her on Project Moon Sentinels. You can find Akash 3 of Spirit of Decay on Walker's Workbench. Target Dr. Metropolis on Sentinels Community Customs Classics. And the Cult of Rakdos on Vadsky's Sentinels mod. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for coming to chat. It was good to see lots of people here. Tabletop Simulator, the Resistance called DLC, Project Moon Sentinels, Walker's Workbench, Sentinels Community Custom Classics, and Vadsky Sentinels Model Lot Integrated Games products. Please support the official release and flip. And we're fighting in actually no environment because I forgot to put it out. The Cult of Rakdos.